What's up, guys? For those of you who don't know me, my name is Levi. I run the SEO agency Keep 'em Leads, a local SEO agency where we work in two specific niches now, starting with HVAC. That's where we've begun, seen the best results, and now junk removal. Andrew met up with me, as most of you guys know, said, hey, I want my followers to know how to do their own SEO so they don't have to pay people. They can do it on their own, get free traffic, don't have to spend hundreds of thousands on Google ads, and they want to rank organically for their services. It's a big part of a business. I'm showing you guys how to do every single step of the way. And me and Andrew want you to have everything we use, all of our docs, everything in detail on how to do your SEO from start to finish. By the end of this series, we'll have the clearest standard operating procedure document for you guys to go through. It'll be unmistakable how to do your own SEO. A lot of the time I run into where business owners know how to do their SEO, they'll learn how, they just don't have the time. But if you guys do have the time, you'll be able to do your own SEO, get ranking, and get organic traffic to your site and services. Today's video is going over map embeds. I know we had a map embed video, but this is me doing every single step, all the map embeds, and you guys will see how my agency goes through the process for a client, for a site, pretty much all the work that goes into it. This is Jedi Junk Removal, obviously, and here is Andrew Thompson's account. This is what it would look like from an agency standpoint. We keep all their documents in one place, just the data. I'll keep all the SOPs here, and I'll give you guys access to every single thing we use, access to this Google Drive account, all these pages, all these links. In the last video, we were doing the H1 tags. We exported the data from Screaming Frog. That's a technical SEO tool. And now we're doing the map embeds. So here is my Notion sheet where we have everything from all the YouTube videos. If you guys want access to this, sign up for the newsletter. When you click confirm on the email you get sent, you'll be redirected to this. And this is everything from the YouTube videos. Today is creating 112 map embeds, junk removal SEO. And just so you guys know, Andrew thought it'd be a really good idea. And yeah, I do too. This is the schedule of the videos, what's happening, what's coming up in the future. Today's video, map embeds. Next video is indexing and then rewriting the content and then NAP and then link building. This is like citations. And if you guys want to speed up the process, you want SEO, you want to figure it out, book a call with me. I'll help you however I can. I want everyone to benefit from a relationship with me, help you guys as much as I can. Have had tons of cool calls with you guys. You guys are super cool, down to earth. It'll be a call with me. I'm a normal guy. I'd love to help you out. Today's video is creating 55 map embeds. So essentially a map embed for every service area Jedi Junk Removal provides service to. Everywhere in Los Angeles, everywhere in San Bernardino Valley, everywhere in Ventura County. If you guys want access to this doc, it will be in the Notion sheet. This is just the list. It's just really easy to go through. You check them off. We did Malibu in one of the first videos. And we'll click on this and it'll take us straight to the document. We're going through each one by one, creating map embeds. And Andrew is so cool. So he helped me. He was a software developer. He has a good understanding of code. He's building an app now. And he helped me out because I've been doing map embeds just a tad bit wrong for a really long time, I guess. Apparently, do not do this. So in the last video, ChatGPT, I posted center my map embed because it wasn't centered when we pasted it onto the site. And ChatGPT did this. I have very minimal knowledge of code. Just know what I need to know for SEO. Most of you guys are probably in the same place. Most of us don't know code. It's another language, which it really is another language. So it looked like this, what I pasted in. And Andrew was like, it won't ruin the site if you do it. But from a coding standpoint, it's a big no-no, essentially. So there were a few details wrong. So if your code looks like this, don't do this. I'll show you exactly how to put it into ChatGPT and then have ChatGPT rewrite it correctly. So apparently the HTML head and body already exist. Do not declare the HTML head and body at top and bottom. So we don't need this and we don't need this. So that's not what it should look like. When we go into ChatGPT, we will paste in the code from the map embed from Google Maps and say, center this code. And then step 2 will say, HTML head and body already exist. Remove those, please. Boom, paste in the embed. And then you'll do that for every service page and every service area. The code should end up looking like this. You'll notice it goes straight from style and then ends with div. None of us know what that means if you don't have coding knowledge, but luckily we have someone like Andrew that does know about that stuff. Pretty much this is what we'll be missing up here. and then this is what will be missing there. It will end up looking like this, exactly the same as it did before, but from a coding standpoint, it's more correct. It's just a great green flag to Google of the area you serve, and not only does it help the structure of the site, it helps you with SEO. So let's get straight into it. We will start by looking at Malibu, which we already did. So if you go to Jedi Junk Removal, and guys, please just use his site as reference. We're working on figuring out a template for you guys. So this is his homepage. If you go to the bottom of Malibu, scroll all the way down, you will see this map embed here. So here's the map embed. Scroll, look around, see what areas you serve. All right, Malibu, clearly live in Malibu, cool. Google sees you serve Malibu junk removal. That's our H1 tag, as we corrected in the last video, one H1, a couple H2s, H3s. We will reroute the content later after we get it indexed, hopefully getting them a lot more traffic and a lot more leads after that. Start getting them ranking in certain areas. But we're going to go through it one by one. He uses Wix. You guys can use whatever you want. WordPress, Elementor, Duda, I think I've heard a lot of. Not familiar with that. Generally work in WordPress and Webflow, but you got to adapt to whatever your client is using. We're going page by page. This is a longer form video, but if you guys have any questions or anything, please comment them in the description. The link to the newsletter will be down there, and the link to book a call with me if you need SEO or need SEO advice. So Malibu looks good. On to the next one. So we're going to go through every checklist. So we're doing Culver City next. Let's go to pages, scroll down, Culver City. Oh, looks like we added a map embed already, but I bet you the code's incorrect, or someone added a map embed. There we go. So we don't need the head. We just want to start it at style. Get rid of that. And we will be having ChatGPT do this for us because I assume that's what you guys are going to do for sure. We don't want to write all this code. Don't want to add all this stuff. HTML, end at div. And there we go. Update. Make sure it works. Looks good. Oh, another note. I was adding alt text as Culver City junk removal. Might as well tell them what it's about, even though it already says it. There we go. So Culver City is done. We're going through one by one. This is what you guys should do. It honestly takes a ton of work to build a website with perfect SEO. And it takes a lot of ongoing work too, but this is what it takes to get organic leads. So you're not paying 10 grand a month to get 30,000 in sales. So you can pay either nothing and just pay for links, which can be from 1 to a few thousand a month, or you pay someone else 2K a month and make exponentially more because you're ranking for all those terms, 2, 4, 6K. It depends on city size and how difficult it is to rank. But let's do Santa Monica. I hope it's done already. That would be really nice. So we do not have a map embed here. I'm just going to search. This is the way I found it to be easiest map. Actually, I believe it was embed. So embed. It's a pretty easy process. It just takes time. So embed HTML right there. There we go. And then we are going to take this all the way down to the bottom. We are going to add a section so it looks better. We can keep that like that. Add a section. Blank section. Scroll down. A little laggy. And I did notice when I was doing a lot of work on this site, it ended up crashing. So that wasn't the best. Enter code. Now we're going to go to, what area was it? Santa Monica. So we're going to go to Google Maps, Santa Monica. And then we're going to hit share and then embed map, copy HTML. Then we're going to go to ChatGPT, center this code, and we can take this from this. And then we can honestly add this in right away. Let's see if it gets it correct. Copy HTML, and then let's see how it works. So it added the HTML head. Not cool. It should know. So it didn't like pick up that the HTML head and body already exist. So we're going to add it in. There we go. And that is our perfect code. And now when we hit copy code, we will go back to the site, enter code right here, Command V. And then this is Santa Monica. Junk removal, Monica junk removal. Enter, update. How does it look? There we go. All fine and dandy. And you can see it's centered. I'm going to see now if I publish every time, if the site will end up crashing because I made a ton of changes and didn't publish it each time. It ended up crashing. But that was with heading tags. I don't know. This is code. Let's see how quick it updates. All the way to the bottom and not there. Go again. Decently quick. Looks good. Looks clean to me. And that is a Green flag to Google. Awesome. So we're going to be going through these pages one by one. This is exactly what you guys should be doing. So Hollywood, share, embed a map, copy HTML, ChatGPT. And then we're going to go to the Hollywood page on Wix. Add a section, blank section, embed, HTML embed, and then this should be done. That's strange looking. Center that code. Very interesting. So sometimes ChatGPT, I guess, will just be buggy. So you'll have to definitely work around that. And then we'll go to this page, say HTML head and body already exist, remove those, boom. And I'm sure you can file this down to get a better prompt for each thing. See, that's strange because it's adding in the HTML head and body. Very interesting. It's like writing different code than it was before. I'm sure we can just copy and paste it from here. We'll just do that. It's easier. Command A, back, Command V, update. Now it's centered. We don't have an HTML. Well, it says HTML body there, but it doesn't end with HTML head and HTML body. There we go. Awesome. So I'm going to go through these one by one. I'll update you guys when I have made some good headway. We got 55 to go. So yeah, I've been mobbing along. Took me about 15 minutes to do all these, just slowly but surely going through them. You get the routine down, and yeah, it'll massively benefit your SEO. All this will probably take you an hour or two, but once it's done, and then it's much easier from there. It's easier to start from the beginning, do it right, and then add it in as you're building out your site. But yeah, that's the video, guys. The next video will be on indexing. So we'll get the site indexed, get it ranking, hopefully see a massive boost in traffic. And then after that, we're going to be rewriting NAP, link building, continuing to be really fun and updating you guys for every step of the way. Again, book a call with me if you guys need SEO or want SEO advice. Love speaking with you guys. See you guys in the next video. Thanks.